Hi everybody, my name is Megan Smith. I am a fourth year pharmacy student at the University of Charleston, and I'm also pursuing my MBA. I apologize for the background noise. I'm currently in the airport. Being in your last year of pharmacy school, this is the year of rotations. There are 9 5-week blocks, and during this time you have 1 5-week off block. This just so happens to be my off block, so I have been taking these 5 weeks to travel. So currently I am on my way to Boca Raton, Florida, to visit some of my college friends from undergrad. So this has been a very travel-filled 5 weeks, so I apologize for the background noise. But I did definitely want to make this video as I was unable to attend on Monday, the live, being that I was traveling. So I just wanted to, briefly introduce myself, give you guys my career goals, and then also my plans post-graduation. So I am from Long Island, New York. I am from a small beach town called Northport. It is on the north shore of Long Island. I do face Connecticut from my house, so I'm on the water. I see Connecticut from my bedroom window, which is really cool. I've lived here my entire life, and I'm about an hour from New York City and an hour from the Hamptons, so I'm definitely like smack in the middle of the island, but on the North Shore. I have loved living here. It's very tropical, but also winters are cold, so I would say it's similar to Charleston weather, except I have a beach, so it's very similar, but a little bit different instead of the Canal River. So I have, again, lived there my whole life. I went to Monmouth University for undergrad, which is down the Jersey Shore in New Jersey. It's about 2 hours from where I live at home. I was a biochemistry major with a minor in psychology. I also played Division I lacrosse while I was there, so I did receive an athletic scholarship. I've always played sports my whole life, and I decided for college that my career was not over and I wanted to continue. So I did continue that. I graduated in 2021 with my bachelor's and then moved right to West Virginia to start pharmacy school. So I moved to West Virginia in the fall of 2021, and I lived there for 3.5 years, and I am home now. So I have lived back on Long Island since December. I will not be returning to Charleston until graduation, and then I probably won't go back, but I did love living there for 3.5 years. I have a lot of good memories, a lot of great friends that I met from Charleston, so definitely was a great place to live, but I do look forward to coming home to my family, my boyfriend, and all of the things that I have here for me at home. So when I graduate, my goals is to become a clinical pharmacist, specifically a pharmacist specialist in psychiatry. So being in pharmacy, you can have a lot of different areas of expertise. So you can either work in retail, like at a CVS, which is what I do now as a student. You can also work in a hospital setting. You could work for the government, like work for the CDC. There's so many different things that you can do. But for me personally, I love patient care. I love being at the bedside with the patient. So my goal is to definitely be a clinical pharmacist. And I do receive the question often of why am I getting my MBA if I want to work clinically. So I do see myself potentially in the future being in a more managerial position, whether that be a program director of a hospital or a clinical pharmacy director, something of the sort where I can still practice clinically but be in a more managerial position. I've always had, I think, natural leadership qualities, so I think that this is something that I see myself being in, not now, but maybe 10, 15 years down the line when I gain experience. So I'm looking forward to graduating with my MBA as well in April, being that this is my last class. I'm sure it's a lot of our last classes, so I know that a lot of us are looking forward to graduating here soon, especially my fellow pharmacy friends that are in this class that are fourth years. So I definitely look forward to this class of strategic decision making. I think that this class is a great way to wrap up the MBA program for pharmacy students, because a big part of pharmacy is making decisions, whether it be a managerial business decision or it being a clinical decision at the bedside with the patient. I think that this in itself is a very important class for us, and I think it's a great way to finish out. So I do look forward to working with you guys over the next 7 weeks. I am looking forward to graduating, and I did want to say congratulations to any of you guys who are graduating with me on April 26th. I definitely look forward to it. So I apologize, I do need to go catch my flight. My boarding is in 15 minutes, but I wish everybody a happy Thursday and a great weekend.